Hello and welcome to the latest update from We Are the Branley Moore family. It is your match preview, Everton versus West Ham United, Monday night under the lights at Hale Dickinson Stadium. Mike, West Ham have sacked Graham Potter this morning. How are you? What are your thoughts as we go into the game?
I thought going to the game and I'm nervous that game. I want a win to a point for Everton.
Yeah. Do you think Everton win?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. What are your thoughts going into the game itself? Are you comfortable that I have to get 3 points, or are you nervous?
I'm getting out 3 points.
Yeah, me too. I personally think that we get the 3 points. I think that it will be quite difficult, but at the end of the day, I think that we do it because I think the mentality will be strong because David Moyes will want to prove himself against West Ham during his time when he left the club, but also David Moyes will also want to get his revenge back at West Ham, but also show the fans that we want to fight for Europe and also to prove that he's a good manager and to say sorry for the defeat out of the cup as well. Yeah. How do you think the game will go, Mike?
I like the game feeling much. I like it going there. And that new football ground, yes.
Yeah, totally agree, Mike. I think we need to have a winning mentality that needs to be very strong from the first whistle beyond. I think David Moyes needs to get the tactics right, but more importantly, the game has to be right for Everton. Because if we want to fight and get into Europe, then we've got to prove ourselves right now. But I personally think that we do it. It is going to be a tough ask, but we want to be playing in Europe, don't we, for next season? So we need to get it this season. But I do think that Illiman and Jack Grealish needs to start scoring more goals as well. Do you think Beto and Barry need to score more goals, especially our strikers?
I want any more scores.
Yeah, totally agree, Mike. Because at the end of the day, we need the winning mentality, don't we? And that, so therefore, we've got to prove ourselves that at the end of the day, if we want to win, then we need to start showing real momentum going into the game as well. More desire, more passion, more commitment instead of going for draws or we get beat or whatever else. We cannot afford to do that. And I think David Moyes sets up properly going into this game. I think we scored the element in your Jack Grealish, your Shrewsbury Hall, your Idrissa Gana Gueye as well. I think that we start all of them as well. But as I've said, we have to get it perfect. We have to get it right, don't we?
Yeah.
Do you think we win this game? Don't tell me your score predictions. I want a yeah or a no. Do you think we win this game?
Okay. I want to win that game and these loads of goals by the Everton.
Yeah. And I want to see more from Beto. I want him scoring, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know, people, in the comments, your score predictions, your starting lineup, and your thoughts as we go into this game. Because because West Ham will be right up for this game now because Graham Potter's been sacked this morning, but also the new manager hasn't been appointed. But it's looking like Nuno Espirito Santo will be the appointment. and will take charge of Monday's game. However, he hasn't had training with them, so therefore they'll be playing Potters the way Potter would have set up for this game. So, without a shadow of a doubt, I think Everton win this comfortable at Hill Dickinson. I will give you my score predictions in a moment. But I'm praying to God and hoping for an Everton win. How do you think we set up into this game, Mike?
Set up for that game is everyone needs.
Yeah, the crowd need to be up for it. As David once said, the crowd is going to be a part of Hill Dickinson. We're unbeaten at Hill Dickinson, so therefore I want to keep that momentum, the desire, the passion at Hill Dickinson that we're unbeaten. Let's make it like Anfield, where they're unbeaten at Anfield. Let's get right through the season without any teams in the Premier League coming to Hill Dickinson and winning us there. So therefore, we need to show desire. We need to score goals. The goals are the most important. So the defence, midfield, wingers, Ilman Jai, right backs, the lot, they all need to jump in with better score and assists for each other. So no good that Jack Grealish and Ilman and Jai are going to be assisting each other week in, week out. That's not good enough. They've got to score goals themselves for us to win the game. So I want to see more from Jack Grealish, but this time scoring goals because he is brilliant for Everton. So therefore, I want him scoring more goals. How about you, Mike?
Can I ask you something?
Go on. Yeah.
I want to go meet Jack. I want him to send autograph of him for me. I've been drawing some pictures for them.
Good lad, Mike. Yeah, Mike has drew some pictures of Jack Grealish as well, people. We've done a video on that as well on the YouTube channel, so go and watch that as well after the preview. But yeah, as I said, it is going to be an important game for Everton, and Everton must win this. If we want to qualify for Europe, then we need to do it at Hill Dickinson tomorrow by winning the games. Breaking news, West Ham have now appointed Nuno Espirito Santo as head coach. It's just been confirmed right now by Sky Sports. The former Nottingham Forest manager Nuno Espirito Santo is the replacement of Graham Potter at West Ham. Therefore, for me, I don't think that West Ham beat Everton. Score predictions, Mike. I'm going to go with I fancy a 3-0 win to Everton, but I'm going to go 2-0 Everton.
I reckon about 3-0 to Everton to win.
All right, Mike says 3-0 and I say 2-0. Heart says 3, head says 2-0 Everton. Up the toffees. But let's hope that we get the winning mentality because, as I said, West Ham haven't really won a Premier League game this season. They've only won, I believe, is one already. Drew 4 or 3 and lost a lot. Oh no, they haven't won any. So let's hope Everton can add on to more pressure for Nuno and West Ham with an Everton win on Monday night under the lights at Hill Dickinson. The first one under the lights at the new ground as well, Mike. If you do see me in the match or in 10 socials, then do come over, say hello, have a photograph, have a chat, and yeah, enjoy the game. Also, I'm going to give you my starting lineup. You ready?
Yeah.
In goal. Okay, in goal. England's number 1. and he's dynamite. He hates Newcastle. He hates the shite. Jordan Pickford is dynamite. Jordan Pickford. Right back, Jake O'Brien, Tarky, Keno, Mikalenko. In midfield, I'm going to go with Idris Ogonigay, Jimmy Garner, and that's it. In the middle, Ilman and Jai. On the right, oh no, Keita Shrewsbury Hall. In the middle, Ilman and Jai. Left, Jack Grealish. Up front, Beto. Hopefully we can help Beto score some goals.
Yeah.
In a mic. Yeah, and let's just hope people that we get a nice win under the lights at Hill Dickinson. And I'm praying to God so much Everton win. Please, Everton win. 2-0 up the fucking toffees. Mike, have you got anything to add on to the preview before we end?
Yeah, I want to add on.
Go on.
Can you please accept this to attempt? I made this up in your own channel for myself. I mean, as well. So, let's subscribe this video and see and up your office.
Whatever you're up to this weekend, have a great one. And if you go in the match, I do hope that you have a great time. And I'll see you there at Hill Dickinson, 8 o'clock Monday night. And also before the game, intense socials. So do head to our YouTube channel, subscribe, like the video, comment, and up the fucking toffees. See you later. Bye-bye.